Hello, my stitching friends. It is Friday, and that means that it is
Red Friday Flosstube.
exactly. So I hope you are having a wonderful week so far. It is Friday, and it is the 25th of October. I'm having coffee. Yeah, it is getting colder here in Denmark. Gradually, the temperature is going down. So yesterday was 10 degrees, and that's just on the edge of me going full winter mode with my winter coats and everything. So, yeah. So today we are going to be looking at my WIPs, what I have been doing, and my games. I have four stitching games. And in the end, as usual, there will be some personal stuff. So if you only here for Crossstitch, you can decide to take off there, and that's totally fine. I will start with showing you one thing I did finish. This. I crochet a pumpkin. I wasn't sure if I could get it finished Halloween, but I did. So I did a small start on another one, which is green, two green shades, so striped, but I don't think I'm going to finish that. But here it is. So it's just sitting on my, here. That's my Halloween decoration. Oh yeah, so I have written down, as usual, some stuff. I have worked on 9 different WIPs, 9 different projects this week. I have stitched about 3,000 stitches, and that is probably my average, I think, maybe top. If I are doing other things than just stitching, 3,000, that's for me good for 1 week. Yes, so I think I will start with showing you the ones that is not part of any games. First one is my Macarons, which is a stamp one. Looks like this. I might be able to put in picture, and if so, it will be around here, before picture. And here is where I am now. Oh, and there's a needle. There's a needle. Apparently I am sitting over here. I knew I was. There it is. So yeah, it is moving forward, I think. What I've been doing, I have been sitting a lot down here, over here. Right now I'm working on this. A little bit over here maybe also. So yeah, I'm just right now I'm going symbol by symbol and trying to just finish colors. But yeah, areas like this, it is confetti hell. I don't like that, but yeah, it is what it is. So I think I did around, what have I been written, 400 stitches or something on this. So this is 11 count. I cannot remember where it's from. Dark Crossstitch. So next one is Trick or Treat. Let me see. Trick or Treat. I stitched 232 on that one, and and that is a Bara Anna design. Looks like this, and she looks like this. Yeah, very cute. I said from the beginning I did not know if I was able to finish it. I was hoping for a finish in October. I don't think I'm going to quite get that, but yeah, I actually forget it, and maybe it's because it's not in any games. And sometimes when I think about it, I forgot to stitch on Trick or Treat today. But 232, let me just check my app. I'm using the app Markup RXP instead of Pattern Keeper. I'm actually starting to use that most because there are some features in there that I really like. You can take picture of your work and put it in, so that next time, let's say in a week, I actually did take a lot of pictures yesterday from all my projects. So next week, instead of me trying to find before pictures on my phone or in videos or something, I have it in the app, so I could just take it from the app. It's very convenient, I think. Trick or treat, yeah. Now I'm thinking about doing a kind of tutorial how I am using Markup RXP. So let me know in the comment if you could be interested in that. And I'm probably going to do it anyway. So only thing is it's taking significantly longer to open than Pattern Keeper. Oh, I don't even have to open it. I forgot that. That's so clever. And I tell you why in a minute. See, Trick and Treat are here. And can you see the little line at the bottom? It says how far along I am. So 45.85% done. Isn't that clever? Don't have to open it to see it. So almost halfway with that. So I'm not going to make it this October, but 200 and the desk is a mess. I'm saying it every Friday, but it is a fact. It is a mess. 232, right? Yeah. Here it is. So yeah. Right now, if I have a before, I would put it in here, or maybe here. Yeah, I don't know, somewhere. And I think last time I only had one eye done, maybe this, and half eye here, and then I just moved up. So I can't remember if I did anything else. Yeah, the top hat is starting here. So can you see? Top hat. So that's where I'll be continuing the top hat. And when I have done that, I will do the pumpkins over here. That will be my goal before Halloween. Before next Friday. This will be my goal. The pumpkin. So that's very cute. I like it. So that was the two projects that is not in any games. Okay. Showbreak. I forgot to light the candle. I've done that now. So cozy. I don't know if you can sense it, but it is actually 9:30 in the morning and it's dark. It's like the day won't start. So it's almost evening like. So it's not dark outside, but very gray and dark gray. Yeah. Okay, so let's move over to games. Yeah, I am doing 4 stitching games. it kind of developed. I started out with Safari game that is Fun with Crossstitch, Sharon, her game on Facebook. And then I kind of developed because I watched Siska Stitches and Gender Caffeinated Crafter Stitching. They talked about the other games, so I want to do more games. So 4 games. The first one is NFL. That's my own game. I haven't seen that anywhere else. The next one is Bake Off, the Danish Bake Off, because I cannot see the British. I love British, but I can only see our own, and they started 3 weeks ago. So, and then there is a temperature game, my temperature daily stitching, and that is number 3. And number 4 is a Safari game. But let's start with. I really need space here. Let's start with the NFL game. NFL game is something I started myself because we watch NFL every week, every Sunday, and I need to find the picture of my work. Just a minute. It's not a very good picture, but it is this one. It is a Chiefs gnome from Nenny Design on Etsy. Thought it was very appropriate, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time. So that's what I chose. So how I play it is, see, I know why I don't have enough room, because all my big frames are lying on the desk. That is a little bit crazy. Moving in a little bit. Now I have place a spot for my tablet. Yeah. Before I show you how much I stitch, I will talk a little bit NFL. Yeah. So in Denmark, it's not like we can watch all games. Normally we can watch 2 games in the evening, and when they are playing in Europe, we can also watch 1 game from there. So on Sunday they were still playing in London, so we could watch 1 game from London afternoon and 2 in the evening. So that was 3 games. I'm having trouble with these fingers. 3 games. So what I have been doing this time, and I will be changing it, I am taking the winner point and add them together, and that will give me a number which will be my daily stitch. So last Sunday we could see Jaguars Patriots, we could watch Texans Packers, and we could watch Chiefs 49ers. So Jaguars won with 32 points, Packers won with 24, and Chiefs won with 28. Yay. Chiefs fan. So, and when I added them together, it gave me 84, which was my daily stitches, and that is what I have been stitching on since Sunday. And in total, I have been stitching. I thought I had written in. Maybe I did. Yeah, I stitched a little bit more. So I stitched 458 in total. And that brings me up to 9.4%. And here is how much I did. It's the colors. Red and black and cream. Beautiful. So here it is, the top. And so you can start to see, I'm confusing myself a little bit. I think it's a gnome's head is here, and then it will be like a tail here. So yeah, there is 3 or 4 colors in this top one here, and I really, really, really like it. I think it's wonderful. I think it's beautiful. So yeah, 458 stitches. And I will continue with 84 stitches today and tomorrow, and then Sunday I will see what the games will give me there. And I don't think there will be, I'm not sure if there will be 3 or 2 games. If there's 2 games, I decided to take points from both games and add them together and see how that goes. I have been, because I wanted to finish this gnome, chief gnome. I wanted to finish it before Super Bowl 9th of February, I think it is. And I calculated that I needed to do 350 stitches before. No, 350 stitches every week. That will take me to a finish right before Super Bowl. So I am thinking about maybe still just do winning point from 2 teams. But I might go with all 4 and then finish it earlier and then maybe pick another NFL kind of stitch. So I'm not completely sure yet how, but I think Sunday I will try and do 4 points from both teams. That means that it's 4 teams and points from all 4 and add them together. So yep, that was my NFL game. I think it's fun, and I love to I love the challenge, and I love that I have assigned one project to it. It's really nice, and yeah, it's not like it's not too overwhelming when there's only one, and it's not a humongous one. So yeah, that was that. Next game is, what did I say? Bake Off. Yeah. So in the Danish Bake Off, things happened, but not as much as I thought. The Bake Off is, I started out with have assigned projects for all the competitors, all the participants, and I gave them points after who got star player, that was 100 stitches, and who was a technical winner, 100 stitches, and who was eliminated, that was 100 stitches. And then I had if the cake dropped on the floor, or if wrong ingredient or something. I have different events could happen, and that there was 100 stitches, and that was a weekly thing. So it's not like stitches every day, but only once a week. I have since that changed it, but let me walk you through what took place. So nothing extraordinary happened. There was no crying, but Sandra, she won the technical and star baker, and that gave 200 stitches on Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. So I did that. I hope it is right. There it is. It is there. At the top of a little mushroom that is kind of stuck to a big mushroom that will come here. So yeah, there's 200 stitches here, I think. A little bit more maybe. Because I also did this down here, and I don't know for sure now if I need to pick that up. But it looks like that I need to pause. I have written here that I have done 278, and that was because I stitched also a little bit in that stitch with me. So 278 in total on this. So yeah, I'm still on track to be finished in 2036. Looking forward to that. Okay, so what happened? I need to take this off because this is annoying. Yeah, so Katja, she got eliminated. And that meant 100 stitches on Visit Lothlorien. And I'm going to show you that later because Visit Lothlorien is part of several of the games this week. So I will show you this in the end of me talking about games. Yeah, that was Bake Off games. Next one is temperature. And you can really see here, that's kind of fun now that I have been doing this. It works like you have, you look at your app with the app and see what's the high and what is the low temperature of the day. And then I take the last number. So if it's 14, it's 4. If it's 11, it's 1. If it's 12, it's 2, like that. And I have assigned 10 from 0 to 9. Different projects to it. So last Friday, it was 16 degrees. And that meant I needed to do 50 stitches on bath time. I haven't even shown you the Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. Do I have a picture of that? Maybe I do. I just can't assume that everybody knows that. Here it is. Can I flip it? Yeah, I can. This is Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. And the thing I was talking about that I was doing is, oh man, I'm dropping it. It's so heavy, this tablet. Oh yeah, I knew it. My fumble fingers. What if I hold on to this? Yeah, I can do that. So here, that little one, that is what I'm stitching. So, and I will be moving down and maybe do this over here. Or maybe I'll move up. I'll move somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So, bath time, yeah, is, I really need something to drink. Bath time is a Lisa Parker, artwork by Lisa Parker, and it is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. It is a Q stitch, quick stitch, so it's not as big as the original one. Here it is. The good thing about quick stitch is that it actually has the same number of stitches. It's like a snippet of an area, and it keeps the number of stitches. So when you pick a mini version of there's max color version and there's regular size, and sometimes there's a mini and a QS. So if you take the mini, often it is smaller, that's why it's called mini, and less stitches. So sometimes it is more pixelated than the original one. And of course, if you do max color, that'd be the most beautiful of them all. I'm not going there. Regular is fine, but quick stitch, I don't know if it's a snippet of a max color version or a regular. I think it's regular because there's 90 colors in this, 86, somewhere in that area. So yeah, it's this one. So temperature stitches daily is 50 stitches. So I did 50 stitches on that. Isn't that amazing? But bath time is part of several games, so it will some weeks come up more than other weeks. Okay, so next one. Yeah, it turned to Saturday, and Saturday and Monday, both days was 12 degrees, so you can see dropping temperature. And 12 degrees meant strawberry. Strawberry is Oh, whoa, almost go away, is here. I need to show you the image first. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. I'm coughing these days. It is here. This is strawberry. One big strawberry. It is from Light Unicorns Design over at Etsy. 202 by 200 stitches. 24 colors. I forgot to say that both Bath Time and Merry Mushroom Village Picnic is done on a 25 count even weave Luca-s. This one is stitched on 14 count. Yeah, 14 count, 4 strands over 1/2 stitches. And I did, I worked on it twice, Saturday and Monday, so 100 stitches. And it was up here, I think. Yeah, so you can't really see anything now what it is, but yeah. It is in that area up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So if I can find a picture before, I will put it in. Oh, I could hold it up and then I could put it in. Put it in here maybe. If I have. I don't know. Let's see. So that was one. I need to put this away. And ooh. No, those do not work. The frames is made by my husband. Very good at that. He's still learning. And some he's had more success with than others. And I take them all. So next one is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday it was 14 degrees. So yep, and that means penguins, and that is a new start. New start. Here it is. This is from Modern Folk Embroidery, and it has 2 colors. One can be angry when one looks at a penguin. It's very cute. I love it. I have had it for a long time. It is. So that dark there is DMC 37.99. The white one is 38.65. So these 2 colors. I am stitching it on a 16 count. I think it's 16 count. Ada. How many stitches? I have lost my note. That's bad. Oh, there it is. Penguins 228. There was 3 times the temperature and then some extra. Possibly because I want to use up the thread. Here it is. And this one is one of those he is going to change a little bit. It's crooked somehow. There it is. Start in the left upper corner. Very nice. Yeah. I don't know why I miscalculated something. So the fabric is to the small size. Side, you know, it's a little bit small, but I have searched it all around, so I'm hoping it's fine. Maybe I can frame it afterwards or something. For now, I'm just enjoying to stitch on it because I think it's a very lovely stitch. Yeah, looking forward to come down to the penguins. So yeah, 278 on that. No, 228, sorry. So we are moving over to Thursday, and that was yesterday 10 degrees. It felt really cold. And that was Lothlorien. And yes, I'm going to show that later because it's part of the Safari game also. Yeah. Which is now. We're moving over because that was a week, I think. Yeah. Strawberry, penguins, bath time. Lothlorien, yeah. So Safari game. That is a game from Fun with Crossstitch. She has a YouTube channel and she's called Sharon, and she also have a Facebook page where I'm a member, and I'm also a member of the Safari game. This is a separate page. I decided to join. I forgot to tell you. Oh man, it's very. Oh, sorry, it's so confusing. This. Excuse me. Let's go back some steps to the Bake Off game. I'm changing it because I have gotten a little bit confused because there's a lot of projects involved. And different people can win, different people can get eliminated, different people can drop a cake or put salt in or something. So I decided to simply choose the project I will be choosing is the person, because I will not be stitching until the show is done. So the person that is eliminated, let's say next time Sandra gets eliminated, then it's her project that I will be stitching on. So it will be minimum 200 stitches, one for Star Baker and one for technical winner. No matter who wins, it will be her project, because that way I will be stitching on all the project, because there will be one eliminated every week, most likely. So yeah, there will be at least 200, and if something else happens, it will be 100 more, and yeah, so on. So I don't know which one will be next time, because it is today. I think it's in the television. So let's see what project it will be. But that's the way I'm going to do it from now on, because the other thing was just too confusing with the other games I also have. Okay, so let's move over back, go forward again to Safari game. Yeah, Safari game is something I decided to start. It is a game with the two parts, you can say. You have the base camp and animals. You're supposed to think of the storyline is that you're heading out to a safari in Africa, and nothing is like you expected. You need to build your base camp yourself. You need to take pictures of all the animals, and that is what we are collecting. So base camp, it's 750 stitches. There are 3 levels. I'm only doing level 1 because level 2 and level 3 is too many stitches. And I have decided to assign a project to each. It's not different projects; they sometimes reappear. But if it's food and water storage, it's this I will be stitching, and it is this I need to stitch 750 on. So I cannot take. Okay, I also stitch 200 stitches on Lucky Owl. I can put that in also. Nope. That's not how it works for me. So yeah, that's why I will not do level 2 and level 3, because it is 1500 stitches and 3000 stitches for level 3. So it's just, I'm not going to do that. So level 1, and when I have completed level 1 in both base camp and animals, I will find a new game. It's fun. So I completed 2 of the base camp. I lost it again. Yeah, I finished 2 of the base camp parts. I finished the fencing Lucky Owl. Last time I showed you, I only stitched 200 something on that, so I didn't finish the part, but I have finished that now. So let me find Lucky Owl. Here it is. This is a Luca-s piece, a PDF pattern my husband bought me. Here it is. Isn't it cute? I love that. It's so cute. Looks like a little kitty almost. Maybe that's why I love owls. I don't know. It's very cute. This is, as I said, by Luca-s. You can actually download stitch pattern, cross-stitch pattern in there. You don't need to only buy kits. You can also buy patterns. This is 187 by 150 stitches, 47 colors. I'm doing it on a 16 count Ada, and full cross is 2/1. So I did 560. So that meant that I got over 700 and 750. So 560 I did this week. So I could mark that off. Here is what I did. I think it's only here I worked the flower, a little kind of daisy flower. So further on right here comes the owl. So here I think it is this one. I don't know, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is this one. Yeah. So I think here next to a little bit higher up there will be the butterfly and then the owl. Very cute. I enjoy this very much. It's wonderful to stitch, and I think it's very pretty. I decided to not continue in the corner because it was easier for me to reach here. So that was that. Beautiful owl, Lucky Owl, Luca-s. I don't know how far I am with that. Yeah. Last time I stitched was the 21st, so I am, whoops, come on, yeah, 4.73% with this one. Very cute. So the other one I finished of the Safari game is tower building Lothlorien. So I actually need to put a green dot on that. I forgot that. Just a minute. I'm using noise with my microphone. This one. I'm just giving it a green dot. So I can see that I have completed level 1 on this tower building Lothlorien. And how much did I stitch on Lothlorien? 758 did I stitch on that this week. This is a 14 count. No, let me show you how it looks. I always forget that. It is. This is a piece from Country Magic Stitch. It's called Visit Lothlorien. It's a piece part of the Lord of the Rings universe. So I stitched 758 on that. Let me put. I cannot. Yeah, I have this in Pattern Keeper because this I started before I found the markup RXP. So here it is. Let us see. Yep. I am at 19.96% done. So it is. And it is a 14 count needlepoint. And I'm stitching 4 strands over 1/2 stitches. And I love it. I know people saying, you cannot do that. You cannot do that 14 count half stitches. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to continue to do it. So I can't remember exactly what I stitch, but it is maybe here, and then I move over here and did stuff over here. So this here, you can see a very light gray. That is the edge. So here ends the cross stitch. So then I will be moving that way. And then I will move the fabric. So I'm really loving it. It's so pretty. There'll be some back stitching afterwards, some yellow stripes down here, lines, to kind of make the light chain, maybe. No, I don't know what it's called in English, but yeah, pretty. I'm liking it. Up here was where I started when I first started the cross stitch, and I did screw it up, kind of. So yesterday there was a lot of correcting my mistakes. So yeah, but I think it's okay. I like it. I enjoy stitching on this needlepoint. It's really nice. So short break. My microphone ran out of power, so I really hope there was sound on the last part. We'll see. So now I'm only using the microphone in my phone. But we're going to spin the wheel because I need to find out which one will be my next safari project. So I'm spinning. Here's my app. It is African penguin. So that's an animal. That is 500 stitches when it's animal. African penguin. Did you know there was penguins in Africa? I think it's made up. Oh my god. That is Kingdom of Books. So I need to kit that up. I need to show you that. I haven't started this. I'm actually quite excited, but it's a new project. It is, oh, it's such a bad image. Let me see if I have a better one. Here it is. This is Kingdom of Books. This is from Etsy. It's from Tinsel Crossstitch. So, oops. I like it very much. I think it's very, very pretty. It says here it's 429 by 160 stitches. 59 colors. And there is full stitch, back stitch, and French knots. Yeah. I'm just curious because I see she is linking to another pattern that is called Sea of Books. Sea of Books, not Kingdom of Books, but Sea of Books. I need to see what that is. Yeah, kind of cute also. Yeah, I like that. I might get that, but right now I think I have enough. But yeah, isn't it pretty? I really like it. So pretty. So I can see that I did start to gather the colors in one pile here. So I need to get that sorted out. I don't know exactly what fabric I will be stitching on. I did find a piece that is big enough. This is 25 count, the same as in my Merry Mushroom Village Picnic, 25 count, even with Luca-s. I might do that, but I also have some 16 count. So yeah, we'll see what I decide there. But yeah, that is the one I'm going to be stitching 25 stitches on. What did I say? 25? 500 stitches. As I said, 25. I think I'm a little bit tired in my head. Okay, so I think we made it through them all. I'm sorry about the microphone, but it is what it is. Yeah. I think I've shown you everything. Macarons, bath time, strawberry, Lothlorien, trick or treat, penguins, lucky owl, chiefs, Merry Mushroom Village picnic. Yeah, so that was 3,000 and about 3,000 stitches this week. So now comes the personal stuff. So if you want to say adios, it's totally fine. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you a very wonderful weekend. Bye. And for the rest of you, yeah, personal stuff. Let's start with the lightweight stuff. Yesterday my grandson turned 11 years old, and we went up there to celebrate his birthday. We were invited to a Chinese restaurant with a buffet, and they were supposed to have a robot. We didn't quite know how the robot would work because it was a buffet, so normally it would bring food to the table. So we were just, it's a buffet, how, what? But it turns out it actually do, because there was a kind of open kitchen where the chef was preparing. You could pick from the buffet what you wanted to be fried, meat, rice or noodles and something, and he fried it, and then they would put it on the robot, and they would serve it at the desk, at the tables. So that was yeah, a huge hit with the kids. I loved it. And it was not like a robot with arms and legs and stuff. It was kind of like a round thing with shelf in where they put the plates in, and there was a big smiley on front and light in. Oh, the kids love it. Loved it. So yeah, but it was a very lovely buffet. They had a very big selection. There was sushi, and there was Mongolian barbecue, salad bar, all kinds of Chinese fish and chicken, and yeah, there was something for everybody. And free dessert. So there was ice cream and cake and free coffee. What's not to like? And the price was low because it was Thursday, so they raised the price in the weekend. So yesterday was low price. Woo! So nice. And I have brought a cross-stitch to my daughter because she's over halfway with the one she's doing right now. So I have I told you that the one, there's a couple, the cross-stitch is a couple in kind of autumn leaves and stuff, and she really fell in love with that. There's more mosquitoes. What's happening in this house? There's so many mosquitoes. It's like they're waking up or something. Yeah, so she fell in love with that, and I said, you can have it. And then I also brought something for my granddaughter. She's 8, because everybody was getting presents, so I wanted to have something for her also. So I gave her that little, I don't know if you remember it, was a rainbow kitty I got from Timo. Very easy stitching. And 11 count. I don't know, she has ADHD, so if she's able to do it, it's hard to keep her. Her attention span is not very long. So but yeah, if her mom sits in the couch and stitch, and Anna loves to do stuff with her mom, so yeah. She was a little bit skeptical when I gave it to her, you could see that it was maybe not exactly what she was hoping for. But yeah, she got something in that. And there was a machine where it's kind of a hook that goes down, and if you're lucky you can get it to pick up a toy that you win. And both kids were lucky, so happy faces all over. Very nice. Yeah, so that was yesterday, and I'm having issues with my health. I talked a little bit about it in my Stitch with me, and I also want to say welcome to all the new ones. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure, are you going mad out there, insane or what? Because I've got a lot of new subscribers. What are you doing here? I'm just an idiot doing some videos, but yeah, I welcome you. And of course, I'm very happy that you decided to become a subscriber. Subscriber, yeah. This thing, is that the word? Yeah, subscriber, yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. It warms my heart. So I just make jokes and say stupid things sometimes. But welcome anyway. And I talked a little bit in that Stitch with me that I'm having pain in my hands. And I've talked about it before. It's getting worse. And my hands are constantly cold. It's like this, yeah. My heating system is broke or something, and I think it's quite possibly arthritis. Both my mom and grandma had it. My mom had to stop knitting because of it. I suspect it was not because of that. I suspect she just was bored with knitting, and then she just gave us excuse, my hands hurt. I don't know, but anyway, I know she had arthritis, and I know my grandma had, so maybe I do also. It is getting worse, so I have an appointment Monday to see the doctor, because it is also a possibility that my new asthma inhaler is giving me that symptom. They have side effects, and I have a tendency to get all the side effects, including the one that is rare. So thank you so much for that. I have also been very tired, but that you could also be tired if you have arthritis. So let's see what it is. Let's see what the doctor says Monday, if it's one or other. I don't know, but let's see. Yeah. My husband did go to the hospital. I told you that he has problem with his nose. He has nosebleed many times, and it had been a problem for a couple of years now. And some time ago, it just started to get worse. And he went to see doctor, and he could see that the wall inside is collapsed. You can actually see it in his nose now. When he looks up, it's like it's collapsed. So he got referred to the hospital, and they said that there was 3 months wait or something, but they actually had a appointment for him quicker. So he went there. Was it Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember. And yeah, the wall in his nose is collapsed. They cannot do anything about it yet, because he's something with, I haven't got the word for it in English, but it's constantly bleeding a little bit, and they cannot do anything about it before he get the bleeding to stop. So he got some lotion, cream, something home, and he has to with a little cotton stick, I think twice a day up there. So and it tastes horrible, but it seems to be working, because in 3 days he hasn't had not a drop of blood from there. So he's going up there to the hospital, I think couple of weeks. So yeah, he's happy. He kind of had hope now that it can be fixed. Other than that, what have I been doing? In my calendar, I write if I have been running and walking and stuff, and yeah, I did my crochet pumpkin. Actually proud of that I got it finished. I'm not very good at crochet, and you're not allowed to look at it close up. It's admired from a distance. Yeah. I know we did running one time this week, and we're supposed to be running today also. But other than that, it's just stitching in my calendar diary here. So yeah, that's not a lot. So I just want to remind you that Friday, in a week from now, isn't it Friday? Just a minute. I have to check with my husband. Yeah, Friday next week, a week from now. If everything goes well and I'm feeling okay, I am going to do a live. That's the first time, I think, on this channel, right? Or is it? I think it is. And the reason is my husband is having some colleagues over, and I really don't want to be present in there. So I want to be in my room, and then I thought, why not try that live thing? But if I'm feeling not up to it, because I do have that bipolar, and you know, it can, maybe that day is not good. So if so, I will just do a stitch with me, you know, pre-recorded and uploaded in the evening there. So let's see. But it is scheduled to be 8 o'clock, I think. I'm not very prepared, I'm very sorry. I think it's scheduled for 8 o'clock Danish time. And I don't know what it is in your time. So maybe you can ask Google or something. 8 o'clock evening here in Denmark, Friday night. So we'll see. Hope you join. Could be fun. I don't know how I will perform when it's live. My English perhaps will be even worse. I never know. And it's something that's kind of always make me a little bit nervous to be live like that. But at the same time, it's a unique way of connecting with you guys out there. And that is what I like. And that is the purpose of this channel. To have connection with other crazy stitchers like myself. So, yeah. And yeah, we are on our way to 1,500 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I just want to ask you, is it because I said that there will be a giveaway when I reach 1,500? Tell me the truth. It's fine. Yeah, there will be a giveaway. And I promised a gift card for Amazon. So, yeah. When I reach if and when I reach 1,500 subscribers, there will be this giveaway. Let's see when that happens. And yeah, I will get that Kingdom of Books kitted up. I don't know how many degrees it is today, but I think it's about the same as yesterday. So it might be Lothlorien, or it might be penguins. A lot of sea. So yeah, but that was it from me. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for subscribing and liking and everything. So wish you a wonderful weekend, and I will speak to you in the next one next week. So take care and happy stitching. Bye bye.